Habibi, you always come to Dubai? Yalla, come to Bahrain. Situated in between Qatar and the northern eastern coast of Saudi Arabia, Bahrain is made up of 33 natural islands. This island nation is one of the most stunning places to visit in the Middle East that attracts people from all over the world. And in this video, I will tell you about the 15 things you must do and experience when in Bahrain. So let's visit our neighbor who is just 1 hour away from Dubai. First things first, let's talk about money. If you guys are looking to exchange your money at the airport, well, one Bahraini dinar is around 9.74 dirhams. While the value of the currency is higher, locals say that the cost of living in Bahrain is way lesser than Dubai. It's also the third smallest country in Asia with 780 square kilometers after making it slightly larger than Singapore and Maldives. And the best time to visit Bahrain is starting mid-October as the weather starts to get better and you can enjoy the outdoors without worrying about the heat. Number 15. Feed the camels at the Royal Camel Farm. Middle East loves their camels, and today we are starting our trip by coming down to the Jazayer Royal Camel Farm. We have about 600 camels here and they are segregated each according to their sex, whether they're pregnant or not, and so on. The Royal Camel Farm located in Manama is the place where you go to meet, greet and feed the Arabian animal. Yes, no riding allowed. This place is solely dedicated to pamper the camels. Oh, he's eating one by one. He's a good disciplined camel. All the camels present here in the farm belong to the royal family and sometimes they even engage in royal races, and that's called Safinatus Sahara, which translates to the ship of the desert. Number 14. Boat ride at Bahrain Bay. So currently we're in Bahrain Bay and we're taking a boat ride along this route, which is known as the modern side of Bahrain. You can see a lot of financial buildings and also it's the financial hub. This boat ride is great to view the city center and get a view of the gorgeous residential and entertainment buildings. The boat ride costs 2 Bahraini dinar per hour per person and 120 Bahraini dinar per hour for a group. Number 13. Visit Bahrain National Museum. Today, we are currently inside the Bahrain National Museum. This museum launched in 1984 and holds 4 exhibition halls. It showcases the most significant parts of Bahrain like their traditions, their customs and their trade links. It's basically a summary of everything that happened 5,000 years ago until the modern age. The Hall of Dilmun Graves is one of the exhibition halls that showcases the historic value behind the iconic burial mounds of Bahrain, which is also currently listed on the UNESCO World Heritage List. Bahrain in the ancient times was known to be an island with the largest number of burials. The people in those times believed that spending their last few years would result in a happy and wealthy afterlife. Number 12. Pray at Al-Fateh Grand Mosque. Currently, we're inside the beautiful Bahrain Grand Mosque, and as you guys can see around, this place is absolutely stunning. It took them 4 years to build this, and I can really tell why. this place was designed in a way where the Imam's voice could be echoed, and right now as I speak I can literally hear my voice being echoed. After a beautiful and peaceful visit from the Bahrain Grand Mosque, we are headed to view the city in a 360-degree panoramic view. And I must say that although we missed catching the sunset, the view was still quite breathtaking. It's definitely a must visit while visiting Bahrain. They also have a seating area where you can lounge and sip on some drinks and enjoy the view while having a great time with your friends or family. Number 10. Horse riding at Bahrain Fort. This is where you can find the whole history of Bahrain in one place, built 5,000 years ago. This fort has about 5 layers under, which is built on top of the other. The Bahrain Fort can be experienced on foot or by my favorite way, which has to be on a horse. The horse riding experience next to the fort makes this experience so much more memorable. Riding the horse during the sunset time next to the fort and as well as the beach is truly an experience you'll cherish forever. Number 9. Middle East's first 4x4 experience. Okay guys, I'm about to experience the 4x4 ride in Bahrain. Apparently it's the only 4x4 experience in the Middle East. I did not know about that. But I have with me someone from City, India.
Hey!
We have the famous Camel along with me, and we're going to be experiencing this together. How do you feel about it?
Well, I have you with me, so I think I'll be fine.
Downhill, uphill.
Up, down, up,
Okay.
So you're gonna feel like a roller coaster actually.
Okay. It's gonna be fun, right?
Here we go. I feel so dizzy. That was an amazing experience. Oh my god. Number 8. A 360 view of the Bahrain International Circuit. Right now I have the view of the F1 circuit, which is the first circuit built in a desert location, and this view is absolutely stunning and $1 million view. And as I'm looking over the track, I can say that it's very uniquely designed, and a fun fact about that is that they use the expertise of Michael Schumacher to make the first turn of this track. Number 7. Go-karting at Bahrain International Circuit. Once you get to the go-karting track, the first thing you do is register yourselves, and soon after that you're provided with a tracksuit as well as a helmet and gloves to get on the track. Number 6. Old capital of Bahrain, Muharraq. exploring the old capital of Bahrain called Muharraq. Muharraq was the capital during the booming period of pearling. This place is filled with houses that not only belong to the royals but entrepreneurs, and also has houses of the merchants. Getting the chance to witness how the house of the locals look and where they used to gather together for casual meetups was a very unique experience. You can see the authenticity of the place as it's remained the same as it has been throughout the years. Number 5. Traditional Bahraini breakfast at HAJI'S cafe. From a single-door small restaurant, it is now the most famous spot in Bahrain for especially breakfast. It is founded by the Hajis and till date is owned by them. One of the most amazing parts about this restaurant is the fact that the owner, Jazayer Haji himself, involves himself in serving his customers. And the reason that these customers and people like you and me come here and visit this restaurant is because of the price, service, taste and quality.
الله في البحرين اهلا وسهلا بكم.
Number 4. Shopping at the Manama souk. We are currently in the Manama souk, which is also known as Bab al-Bahrain, which translates to gateway to Bahrain. So this place is something like a souk, so you can find your carpets, lights. It's basically a shopping place but at a really good pricing, and I am really excited to discover what's in store for us. This place is perfect for shopping when visiting Bahrain. If you're looking for Bahraini desserts, oud, or even just jewelry, then the Manama souk is the place for you. Is it time? I'm gonna run away, guys. Bye. ये भी पहन के भागो. Number 3. Sunset at Jazayer Beach. We've come to the Jazayer Beach and the view is absolutely stunning. It's a sunset view and the weather is even better. Watching over the endless sea along with the perfect windy weather, I couldn't have asked for more on this trip. It's a perfect spot to come down to with your friends or family for a relaxing evening spent in a pure bliss. Well, from my outfit, if you guys can't already tell, I'm beach ready, but we're not going to the beach just yet. We're about to be doing some jet ski and snorkeling, which is gonna be so exciting and I just can't wait to experience it. And right behind me, as you guys can see, there's some boats. These are really famous in Bahrain, and apparently in the past people used to come down to Bahrain to get their boats handmade from the craftsmen here because they are that good. But without further ado, let's go and start our exciting activities. Number 2. Jet ski at Aldar Islands. I got to experience the jet ski. Usually they provide an instructor along with you, but you can also opt to go alone by yourselves, and that's exactly what I went for. If you're as adventurous as I am, then you definitely need to experience riding a jet ski into the open sea all by yourself. I was quite evidently having so much fun. Guys, that was so much fun and I didn't want to come back, but unfortunately my time was up, but that was so much fun. And number 1, pearl snorkeling. We're about to go snorkeling to catch some oysters in the hope of finding some pearls in them. Now during this experience, make sure you don't step over any of these sea urchins as they may sting you. But with the fins on, you have nothing to worry about.
Always ready.
Let's go catch some oysters. Swimming in the sea is quite a unique experience. At first I was quite scared, but thankfully the water is only around 2 to 3 meters deep and the instructors are always around you if you do panic while in the water. If it's your first time snorkeling, then remember to wear gloves, especially when you're opening the oysters, and make sure to cut it really softly and smoothly from the sides. These are 15 things you must experience when visiting Bahrain. For those of you planning your next trip to the Middle East region, make sure to check Bahrain out. And for more such food and travel recommendations, make sure to follow Curlytales Middle East, and we'll see you guys next time.